Hey everybody, it's Jimmy and I'm back for another video. On today's video, I'm going to go over the top 20 things that I have come to love and since I started this whole makeup journey back in January. And FYI, I won't put any Jeffree Star products here because you guys already know how I feel about his products. I love them. He's on a whole nother level. But there have been a lot of other products out there that have come out, millions of products, and I've had tons of them, some good ones, some bad. The first thing I want to go let you guys know that I love is my L'Oreal Hydra Genius moisturizer. This is by far my favorite moisturizer. I love this. I've tried like 10 in the past couple of months, and this is by far my favorite. This runs for about $15 at Walmart, but it lasts a long time. I've had this one for almost 2 months, and I still got quite a bit. About 2 or 3 little dots a day goes a long way. Next thing I do like, or I fell in love with, is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I love this stuff, like love it. If you guys can see, I haven't used much of it because I don't need to. You get a little bit and it goes a long way. This sucker is about $52 if I remember correctly. I bought it at Sephora and I love it. It is Jeffree Star approved, but it is pretty pricey. For the price, it is worth it though, but a lot of people don't want to pay $52 for a primer, and I get it, I understand. That's why I also got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This one is pretty much a dupe for the Tatcha. I love both. There's a little bit of difference in the feeling to me. A lot of people don't feel a difference, but to me I do. But I do love both. You see, I use this quite a bit as well. Usually when I do like a really fast video, I go for the e.l.f. But if I'm going to be out all day and I'm going to have a face on, I do wear the Tatcha. But this one's $8. This e.l.f. is $8. The Tatcha is $52. Whatever, guys, whatever your budget is, go with your budget. Don't go broke over makeup. I learned that really fast. You can go broke really fast. But that's the primers that I use regularly. I've gone through quite a bit foundations. I've had L'Oreal, I've had Maybelline, Fenty. Until recently, I've kind of ventured out because I was going with Fenty for like months. I was like, okay, I'm going to try something else. I did try the Juvia I Am Magic Foundation. This sucker is $20. It's not too big, but it goes a long way. It is a full coverage foundation. I love it. The packaging is cute. It's good travel size. Store it in your bag and let's go. I like it. Little goes a long way with this sucker. The only thing that really threw me off right away is when I put it on, it comes off a little orange. But then once the air hits it and it settles in, it's a really nice texture and foundation. I tried the Naked by Urban Decay, the 24-hour wear. Bitch, this is nice. Like, I was like, okay, 24 hours, really? I actually wore it for 24 hours. And I was shocked, like amazed at this. I was like, okay, this is actually my first Urban Decay product. And I loved it. I really did like it. Like I said, it lasted for 24 hours. Like, I didn't see any cracks or anything. That one ranges for $40. Don't quote me, but I think it's $40. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the Butter Bronzer. This little sucker here. And it comes with this little pad here. I don't use this. You can tell it's clean. I've never used it. It does come with a little mirror. This is $14 and I fell in love. I use that sucker for contour and it smells amazing. For contour, it's amazing, like I said, and for $15 or under $15, you can't beat it. Next thing I'm going to go over is this Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. I got this actually in a BoxyCharm, and I don't do masks. I don't really do much cleaning on my face. I know I should, but I really don't. I moisturize a lot, but I don't really exfoliate too much. And I loved it. It was really nice. Leaves the skin feeling really soft. Use it about 2 times a week. The next thing I will show you guys is these Dove deodorant wipes. I have an app called Influencer that I'm on there all the time. Well, I'm trying to be there more. And I filled out some surveys and all that. They actually sent me these to try out. And I like them. I went to the park one day and I ran up a sweat just to see if they worked. And when I ran up a sweat, I stunk. I literally used these to wipe my underarms and all that. The scent was gone and left me feeling refreshed and moisturized. And, you know, I want to go buy some more at Walmart. I think those run like $2.97 for like a pack of 10. So they're really cheap. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is this Harper Lee coffee scrub. So it's coffee and coconut. I actually found this at TJ Maxx for $5. I'd seen it quite a bit of times when I went out there and I'm like, get it, don't get it, get it, don't get it. If you're like me, I'm like, I want it, but I don't need it. I want it, but I'm not going to use it. And I probably saw it like 5 times and finally I said, okay, I'm going to grab it. And I'm really glad that I did because I use it in the shower. I exfoliate my arms and my neck and my chest and all that. And it smells amazing, has an amazing coffee scent, and it feels really, really nice afterwards. Introduced to this here is this Mario Badescu. Hopefully I'm saying that right. His little sprays. They come in a set of 3. Let me see here. You got your purple. You got your green. And a nice little orange one. They come in a set of 3, and I think they're $20 or $25 at Ulta. And they smell amazing. This one's a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. The other one, the purple one, is facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I love lavender, for anybody who wants to know that. This one is a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. That one is the one we use the most because it smells really, really good. But love those. Those are really, really good. e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I got this at Target for $5. I was shocked. Like, when I say shocked, I was shocked. Because I have a bunch of concealers. And this wasn't really, like, my color, you know, but this is the only one they had left. And I said, okay, well, let's see, you know. I'm still going to put foundation on after it, and let's see if it works. And I really enjoyed this. Like, it blended in very nicely. It actually wasn't that white compared to my skin when I put it on. If you look at it, look how big that sucker is. The dofa is huge, and a little goes a long way, and I really enjoyed this one. So that was a big win for me there. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is a setting spray. This is probably by far my favorite setting spray. This is $24. It's from Anastasia. They brought this out when they brought out the Riviera palettes. At first, I was just like, I don't know if I need a setting spray. And then the word dewy really threw me off. And I had a MAC setting spray, almost identical to this, but black. That was okay. It didn't do much. So I was like, but the whole Riviera palette was coming out. And then they had this, and they market this very well. And I said, okay, I'm going to grab it. And I love it. It's really good, very refreshing, nourishing to the skin. One of my favorites. I'm almost out. If you need a setting spray, I would go for that. That's worth the money. Next thing I got here is a Morphe eyelid primer. I didn't even know about eyelid primer until recently. A couple of weeks back. I said, okay, and then I noticed everybody has one. e.l.f., Morphe, Anastasia has one, and I use it. I didn't use it too often, but I'm starting to get to use it more and more, so I do like this one. This ranges for $9, I think. I saw that online earlier. $9. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is 2 mascaras. I have the Hank and Henry mascara. I think this one's the Clout mascara. I actually had bought a, what did I buy? A lip gloss, I think, from Hank and Henry for a friend. And it took a little longer than expected. And I think they felt bad, so they actually threw this mascara in there. And I was kind of glad that they did. It's really nice. This is that side. It was really, really nice. And then you have this side. So I like the concept. I think it is beautiful. I love the brown in the middle, and I think this is $13 if I remember correctly on the website. I use that one quite a bit. That was the only one I was using until recently, and I got this Big Ego by Tarte. I got this in my BoxyCharm this month, and I am in love. Like, I use it all the time. I like the way that, you know, looks. I think that one ranges for $21. The next thing I'm going to go over is my Sonia Kabuski blender that I got at Target. This is a huge blender. When I mean it's huge, it's huge. It's big. It's big. I've used it a lot, and I've washed it once, but it's almost like new. I bought it when it was $7, but it's now $5. I love this. I take this everywhere with me. This one and my Jeffree sponges, and it's just so easy to grip for me. So I do love that. That's a big hit for me. Next thing I'm gonna go over, guys, is lip glosses. Like I said, there's no Jeffree products here, but these are some of my other ones that I like. I found this Stila for $16 about 2 months ago, and I thought the packaging was amazing. It's very pretty. I love it. I found these, I think there's 4 colors, but I have these 2 from Wet n Wild, and I think these are so pretty. I bought some and gave some to my girls at work. These range for $3 at Walmart. They're really, really pretty. Long lasting, I do love those. And then I got one this weekend that I fell in love with immediately. It's hopefully I say this right, Buxom. And this is Pink Lady. The main reason because it says pink, and I love pink, and Lady. Lady is the name of my dog, so Pink Lady is what I got. And this one is actually really, really nice. It is a plumper. Let's see. I don't put too much. Oh, what's that? Oh, girl. And immediately you can feel it plump. It does give a good shine. But I do love that one. The next thing I'm going to go over is a couple palettes. Like I said, no Jeffree. Again, they're all right there on my Jeffree. But these palettes are palettes that stood out to me this year. So I got 4 here. I have a crap load more, but I got 4. Besides the Jeffree that I think are really, really standout palettes. The first 2 palettes are for the same brand, but it's the Burger palette and the Toggle palette from Glamlight. I live for these palettes. I live for anything food wise. Like, these are so pretty. I love this. You can tell it's like new. I thought the concept was amazing on these, and then I had to get them. The next one is the Anastasia Alyssa Edwards. This was a palette I was waiting for. Like, no lie, I was waiting for. I love drag queens. I love Alyssa Edwards. She's from Texas. I've seen Alyssa Edwards live before she became really popular on RuPaul's Drag Race. And this was the palette I wanted. I thought the concept was amazing. Pink. The colors are amazing. I mean, and Anastasia is a really good brand. I had the Riviera palette, and I've used it a couple times, but I use this a lot more. I think this is just so beautiful. Like I said, pink is my color. This is, oh, before I forget, the Glamlight, I think it's $40 for each palette. I think this one is $42, but worth every penny. The last palette is one of my favorites, if not my favorite so far. It is a Mermaids Only palette by Natalie Ann Cosmetics. You look at my pics on Instagram and all that, I use this one a lot. I think the colors are amazing. It's just everything. It's such a cute palette. This is $16 and by far, like I said, one of my favorites. If not my favorite. Like, I want more. I want her to give me another palette because it's just everything. This is the one I talk about all the time because I love this palette. It is just everything to me. One more thing. The Garnier Cleansing Water. I was not gonna buy this. Like, when I tell you I was not gonna buy this, I was dead set saying I am not gonna pay for water to clean my face. Like, that was me. I was like, no, you got me jacked up. I'm not gonna pay for this water. And one day I was like, okay, let me try it because I see a lot of influencers use this to take off their makeup, and I was like, okay. To me, it was just water. I tried it and I said, bitch, you done fucked up. You should have got this a long time ago. Like, it's not water, but it's water. Easily the best product to take off makeup. I've tried wipes, I've tried soap and water, I've tried everything. Put this on a paper towel, bam, it comes off like that. So it's one of my favorite things as well. But sorry guys, long video, I'm rambling on. We're almost done with the year, but I can just tell you right now, there's a bunch of more stuff coming out. The holidays are coming, Christmas is coming. These people are going to be dropping stuff left and right. So get ready, there's going to be more videos coming up. Remember to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook page. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Have a good one. Bye.